very good evening to you all, and thank you for joining us again for our 8th slipper concert. And we're going to start the evening with a toast, I think.
Indeed. Raise your glasses, ladies and gentlemen. And what are we toasting? The NHS.
Yeah, the NHS.
And some birthdays as well. We will
Friends,
be singing Happy Birthday.
family.
Welcome to our home and to the slipper concert. Cheers.
And
good health to
just
one and
here
all.
we are, 8 weeks into a really strange and weird, wonderful time in some ways,
Yeah.
and dreadful time in other ways. But
Yes.
we're going to start with a drinking song.
And yeah, a drinking song. I hope you're all keeping well and keeping alert, whatever we're supposed to be alert for, with an invisible virus. I'm on the lookout for
And
it.
we will try and keep things under control
Yes.
in here.
We did invite as many teddies as possible to this, because I just had this crazy idea that teddies needed to be included in our music. So as always, charge your glass, good health, God bless to the NHS. We're so grateful for any of you who are working in NHS. I know Jazz Jot is watching tonight. Jazz Jot, cheers, and a few other people from doctors and nurses and things. So God bless you all. Thank you. So I can't remember what we're doing now.
We're doing
Oh yes,
a
I know.
drinking song.
So
mood, something to settle down and listen to. Pop your teddies down, well, they can stay up if they want to. There's always a bit of dance spirit in Bach's music. And we're going to play some Bach now.
So that was the Brindisi drinking song from La Traviata. Drinking. And the teddies are all exhausted now, so they're sort of going to bed and going to sleep, nodding off. And you will have noticed that Yossi was dancing in that as well. Yossi the elephant, who performed for us a few weeks ago. We decided to invite you to next week's concert and to ask you to bring some questions about the music, questions about the violins, questions about almost anything, just to do with what we've been doing. We do hope that one or two of you will do that, and we're going to play a shorter concert next week, and then we're going to have sort of a live question thing, so you can think of your questions. You can email them in advance if you like, or else just send them on the screen here, and we'll try and talk a little bit about that. So that'll be next week. It'll be 15 minutes of music and then 10 minutes of chat and a little tune at the end. So we're going to play the Bach double concerto for oboe and violin. So I was going to ask Jane to quickly learn the oboe, and then I suddenly remembered of a friend of ours, Michael Taylor, who is an outstanding musician and a close friend, son of John and Heidi Taylor, who've been friends of ours for a long, long time. John and we first met Michael when they were living in Cambridge, when John was doing his doctorate, and they've been great friends. And they now live in America. And Michael is a very celebrated organist, violinist, and composer. So I know he's been watching these, and he's probably in tonight somewhere. There he is. Hi there, Michael. I asked Michael at very short notice whether he would just record the piano part of the C minor oboe violin concerto, and it arrived this morning by email, and so we're going to try and play the first movement of that, and we'll play the whole thing a little bit later at another concert. We're so grateful to Michael for doing that. Yeah, we seem to have a bad connection here, but there's nothing we can do about it. The internet must be very, very busy. Anyway, we hope you enjoy this Bach C minor oboe violin concerto. The piano is being played by Michael Taylor, and we're trying to keep up with him. Let me just check the tune now. So it's a bit flat in that one. Is that the same as mine? Here
Michael. It's been such fun to work on that with your piano part. Thank you.
I do hope this is all streaming okay. I think there's been a lot of internet heavy usage and so it's quite hard to get a good stream going. Let's see who's listening. Andrew Hobby, Rosemary Freeman, hello. Thanks, Michael. Michael, that was a great Rich you did at the end of that.
Yes.
So happy to do it. This is great, Richard. Thank you. Marvellous.
So I really look forward to hopefully playing all of that concerto next week, do you think?
Yeah, possibly next week or the week after. We're going to do this this question and answer thing next week. We'll put the timings together and see how we're still sideways. Well, I'm sorry. I spent a long time trying to get this right, but it is clearly not right. But there we are. I do my best. I'm a violinist, not a cameraman.
It's the right way around for us. And the comments that are on their side.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So we just come a little closer like this.
Yeah. Do you want to? Oops.
So
Want to stand?
we're going to do a happy birthday.
Okay, off you go.
There's a couple of birthdays, and there's one today. James, our son-in-law, he's got his birthday, and so we're going to play happy birthday. And who else has got a birthday?
Well, there must be loads of people.
Lots of people. So we're going to play happy birthday for lots of people. So here we go. And now we're going to do Hava Nagila, a Jewish Hasidic dance.
Hamish and Rowena, if you're watching, thank you very much for the loan of some music. We were fast running out of repertoire. We now have some more things to have fun with, so thanks very much. This is from one of your books. Okay.
Yep, one last little tune, last little blessing. Do you remember what it is? Yeah. So thank you for coming to the concert. We hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry if we're sideways and upside down. It's live though. It is live music.
We're real.
Mm.
Do that one?
Yeah. No, you start.
We're just going to close with a little tune, little Thanksgiving for another week. A little blessing for you. good evening, good night. God bless you all. Thank you all.
Thank you all very much. See you next week. And stay safe and be kind to each other and to yourselves. Bye bye.